Hi, I'm Chris, and today we're going to talk about the difference between decomposed granite and crushed stone fines. I have a very good quality decomposed granite here from California and two types of crushed stone fines. And we're going to explain why these materials either provide traction for people walking across them or become slip and fall hazards. And the first material here is a crushed stone fine that's a 3/8 minus. This is called honey quartz. Some people call it Apache sunset. And we can see it's got lots of good stone chips in it, in addition to the rock fines. This is a result of crushing large boulders, and this is just the leftover dust, so to speak. This material packs down. It makes a very strong surface and is a beautiful kind of peachy gold color. This material is Golden Queen decomposed granite. It's got a little bit of foreign material in it, giving it the brown color, but the Golden Queen decomposed granite is one of the highest quality decomposed granite materials in the state and is noted for having a really nice golden tan color. This material is California gold rock fines. This material has had the bulk of the 1/8 inch rock material screened out of it and is basically just a gold dirt. This material is suitable for covering the ground in low water landscapes and potentially some areas where pathways could be installed. I myself would never use this material on a pathway, principally because the 1/8 inch stone fines have been screened out of it and sold as a separate product, and what we have left is just really a gold dirt, and when it gets wet it's very slippery and it's very sticky. So California gold fines work well as a low-cost ground cover in a drought-tolerant landscape, but not such a great idea where you want to have people walking due to liability and tracking issues. Now people might say, well, what happens when decomposed granite gets wet? Well, decomposed granite gets wet. Yes, there is some stickiness, but when we rub our fingers together, we hear that gritty noise. And if I put some of it on, I'll just clean this sample off real quick. I put that on here, and we get all the small rounded material still holding together, and I assure you that it does not track once it's been rolled out and compacted anywhere near the other materials. The same characteristic is going to be true of the honey quartz. When it gets wet, the fines mix in also with the larger material and you get a nice solid material. It compacts down very well. This is actually a very great material for pathways. It's very rarely used. I don't know, many people may not just know about it. But the long and the short is that if you're making a pathway, you want to use a decomposed granite. Preferably you want to use a decomposed granite that's been screened to a 1/4 inch minus. That reduces the amount of larger pebbles that will be walked into an indoor area, but still provides enough traction for the person walking across it. A decomposed granite with a 3/8 pebble is very good for general landscape ground cover and great for utility cart pathways. So that's kind of the basics as to why